What's up, everyone? All right, we're back. Today, just a haul. No out and about, no random shelves or stores that I've already shown you. It's just the movies. So what I did is I did another trade, turned in a bunch of DVDs again that I already had upgrades for, some VHS that I didn't want for like. I'm gonna try to narrow down my VHS collection to be honest, to my horror tapes and my really cool like raunchy comedies and stuff that's like really hard to find, that just didn't make it maybe to DVD yet. But if it's pretty basic and common, it's just going to be sitting in a box. And kind of, I don't know, just kind of ready to move on from some of that stuff because it's not going to have a place in here, unfortunately. With that said, I got about $85 towards some movies that I wanted in the case. Found a couple of cool items, cool titles. Finally got one movie that I've been looking for months. Um, because I wanted to rewatch it. And I have a VHS of it by chance that I'm actually keeping, but I don't have the DVD or the Blu-ray, which is even crazier to find and way high price. But with that said, I'll show you what I got. And there was a couple of movies that came in the mail. I do remember now. A couple of movies that came from Orbit. And yeah, I think that's it. So first, and I don't even know what order these are in, so we're just going to jam through this today. It's probably going to be one of my shortest videos in a long time. Unless I want to keep talking. Now, let me tell you a story. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get to it. The War with Grandpa. I really wanted to watch this again. I think I see it one time. A couple years ago with one of my kids, probably my oldest. Maybe my youngest. I can't remember. Anyways, don't own it though. So I finally grabbed it. For some reason in my areas, this runs closer to $10, and I didn't want to pay the 10, so I got it closer to 5, I think, on this one, $5.99 or something, which is still more than I really wanted, but I can't ever find that thing for cheap. The American Tail. Didn't have this Blu-ray. I couldn't believe it. This is my favorite American Tail. Five Goes West is cool too, but that's it. I can't go past 2. But Five American Tail is classic. Gotta have it. This one I picked up because I do collect Vinegar Syndromes, and I do like the cheese. I do like the just bad movies. Sometimes I need one, and I grabbed one. Raw Force. There's a slip, yeah, and all that, but this was like $10. It was like a Vinegar Syndrome Black Friday sale price, so it was like might as well, or subscriber week price, $10. And yeah, don't need a slip. I don't even think the slip's in print anymore, but anyways, Raw Force now in the collection, so grab that. Oh, okay, this one's got, I will tell you, we'll slow down for a second. They didn't want to sell me this. It was used, pre-owned box, okay? But it's not even out yet. It's not, I just realized, I looked it up, it's not even out for a couple months. So somehow, I got somebody's copy that they didn't even open because it's still factory sealed. I can see the fold flaps. It's not their sealed. I can tell with Zia's because they reseal them. You can see like the hot press thing around it, but the envelope flaps, on the top of the blue, you can tell when they're like factory, still. Let's see what it is. Anyways, it's a big movie, big production with big girls, slave girls from beyond infinity. So anyways, Full Moon's putting this out in August, coming out in August. I know pre-orders are out, available, but look what I got. So got me one. So they didn't, but again, they didn't want to move it, but they're like, it's pre-owned. Whatever. So I'm a member. I'm in the club. So hooked it up. I found this Masters of Horror Season 1, Chapter 4, right? Yeah. I only have Chapter 1. And I love chocolate. Imprint's pretty good. Homecoming is all right. And then the Heikel's Tail, I don't know. Something with the tail. Don't think I've seen that one. But I do enjoy chocolate and Imprint. So I'm just glad to find that upgrade. This is an out-of-print DVD TV show that now I'm going to be on the hunt for finding the rest of and best of and all that. But Mad TV, love it. I haven't watched this show in so long, but like right there, little Stewart, I can't even do Stewart right now, but this stuff's so good. So many people too were on this show. I just remember laughing, so I'm going to laugh again. I'm sure it's like best of 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10. So I found that real cheap at the Bookman's. Looked it up. and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab this copy because it was like a third of the price. Stuart Little Part Two. I like Stuart Little. I like a Michael J. Fox voiceover. Um, what else? Stuart Little, I like Little Mousies. Why not? Stuart Little 2. But if you're gonna have Stuart Little 2, you better have Stuart Little 1. So I grabbed one because they were right there, stacked together. This has actually been there, but 2 just came in, and they were like the same price, like $5.99 or something. And Stuart Littles, I don't see that often, to be honest. Especially not 2. 2 is actually, I guess, harder to find when I looked it up. But I was happy to find. This is the one. This is the movie I was so happy to finally be done with. Yes, I can order it online. I can order it on the Bay and all these places anytime, probably. But I don't do that. I like to just be persistent and continue to hunt for it and find it. So when I find it on the shelf in front of me, and I get that feeling, I get that rush. You hunters, you movie people know. I know you know what I'm talking about. You know the rush of finding a movie that you've been looking for so long. A movie that's just in your head, it's playing up there, but you can't find it. It's not there. And then just one day, just there it is. This is nothing crazy. But the Chipmunk Adventure, the Chipmunk Adventure. Again, I have a VHS of this. Didn't want to hook up my VHS player and all that. I could have, but I'm like, I'm gonna find at least the DVD of this. The Blu-ray is like $100 something, usually $100. This is much more obtainable. And honestly, you don't need Alvin and probably Blu-ray. DVD is just fine. Theodore, Simon, you know, the gang. But the Chipmunk Adventure, I loved watching this growing up. Finally was able to do it. And I didn't even know, but it comes with the soundtrack. So you get the movie and you get the Chipmunk Adventure soundtrack included. Which I didn't even realize until after the fact because I was just so excited to get the movie. Will I ever probably listen to the soundtrack? I don't know, but it's there in case. What Lies Beneath? Upgrade, have the DVD. It was a cheap one while I was waiting for the trades to be looked at, and I was like, okay, I could fit that one in. Another fun. Blue Rita, another full moon. I've been full mooning it up lately. Like crazy. Blue Rita, grabbed this other upgrade, Just Franco. I'm on a Just Franco kick as well. I have the cool. I'll show that maybe next time. I have to get it out, but you know, I have the little 10 set where you know his side portrait is portrayed with the spines. Blue Rita is one of those. I just upgraded barbed wire dolls or whatever like last time, and that was also one of those. So I want an upgrade kick for Franco's. Famous TNA, the Grindhouse release. Just got part 2 from Full House, and I was like, you know what? I gotta get part 1. So I grabbed part 1. This one's got some classic old stars that I can't wait to learn more about. Yeah, to definitely learn more about. Sybil Danning, Natasha Kinski, Edie Williams, Ursula Andress, Bridget Bardot, Jacqueline Bisset. Okay, we're gonna have fun learning more about the old times. This one I like War. It's a Troma release. Now that I have it, coming from Vinegar Syndrome in the next 6 to 12 months. War. Watch. Come back and watch. I don't know what it is. Every time I pulled Killer Condom out, Macho, every time I grab those and watch them or pull them out of something, the Vinegar Syndrome releases it. We're connected somehow telepathically. So, Vinegar, War, War's coming. It's coming. Hoosiers. Say it with me. Basketball, Gene Hackman, good stuff. You know, Hopper's good in it too, the drunk, but Hackman kicks butt and as the coach. Definitely like me some Hoosiers. Final Four. Oh yeah, okay, I can't. Okay. Extreme movie. Haven't watched this in so long. I do love these, you know, like spoofs, and this one's pretty good. So I was like, you know, I gotta watch this again. Jamie Kennedy, Matthew Lillard, Michael Cera. I mean, yeah, this one's extreme movie. If you haven't seen From Dimension, Definitely give this one a laugh. It should give you a laugh at least once or twice. Final three. Andy Sidaris finally almost done. The Picasso Trigger. This was a little harder to find too, but funny enough, there's two of them. I went through and I found two same day. Picasso Trigger, and I haven't found this forever, ever. Done, done. Check it off. Going with the Andes over there. Another Franco, surprising. Downtown Heat. This one's a little different, more of the action thriller, I guess you could say, side of them. 90s era. So not the as much of the erotica, I guess you could say, direction he was going on some of his other movies. But Downtown Heat, it was cheap, and I wanted to give this just a whirl. Looks pretty cool. Get ready for a wild ride, Franco style. So I was sold. And the final one, I told my buddy Bob, I'm like, I don't need it because I have the Code Red release, but I've never seen this release, and I like the cover. I love the movie, and it's got my favorite Linnea in it. I mean, it was checking boxes. I think it's a German import. I know it's a Region B, but it's okay because I got the player. We got Savage Streets. Never seen. Look at this. It looks bad. It's like a poster taped up on the wall or whatever for the cover. So you can I don't know. It's cool. The uncut whatever edition Savage Streets. What does it say? Digital Restaurant. I don't know. Studio S. Pretty sure though it's I know it's an import, but I'm pretty sure it's from Germany. Maybe. Guessing. But another Savage Streets cannot hurt. This movie's definitely hard to find on Blu-ray alone. If you find a Blu-ray of it or Region A, grab that all day because it's usually never for anything less than $30. That's like the lowest, and you usually get up to 80. So 75, 80. People will pay for Savage Streets. It's gonna come out again, I'm sure, but yeah, it's not easy to find. So now I got me another cool copy, which I'm happy with. And I did get some bonus, like I always do, the bonus ones that came in the mail just recently. So I'm going to throw those in. But that's everything I got with my trade hunt day that I went out and did. Desperately Seeking Susan, another Madonna, Rosanna Arquette, fun movie. So, I haven't seen this in forever. I like Who's That Girl more, but I definitely like this, probably second for Madonna movies, I think. I'm trying to think of all the different, she's in a couple movies, so yeah, that's probably it. We're going to go with that. We got another Severin DVD kick too with the ladies. The Perfume of Yvonne. Perfume of Yvonne. This one's actually a well directed, well shot, well acted, all a bunch of stuff. So this one's gonna be good. Gorgeous, haunting, fascinating, an erotic masterpiece. Yeah. So, and I've seen, what was it, The Hairdresser's Husband, which is the same director, I guess. This Patrice Leconte, close enough. And I like that, so I'm gonna be probably okay with this one. The next and final movie, again, I collect these things. I don't know why I needed another, but I couldn't resist. The Return of the Living Dead Steelbook, the new 4K that just came out. I grabbed it. Have the other I think 3 Steelbooks now of this. I like that Region B one. I don't know if I'm ever pull the trigger. I think there's even 2 of them, but yeah, anyways, got that. So I was happy to add more to my Return of the Living Dead collection. But that's it. That's all the movies for now. I'm going to get back out soon. It's Father's Day Sunday. I don't know if I'm going out Father's Day. I don't think. Kind of want to go to one place, to be honest. It's my day, right? I can go do what I want. Got 3 of them. And they probably will be like, whatever you want, because, yeah, they don't really do much. But if they do want to come, I'm hoping. I'm going to get out at least one place, and that's probably it. And the rest of the day, we're just going to relax, eat some food, go in the pool or something like that. Watch some movies. Definitely watch a movie. What are you watching? What are you watching Father's Day? Comment below. See if I'm going to watch it too. Put a good one, because if it's good, I'm going to watch it. If it's not, I'm going to watch what I want. But if I find a good one down there, has a chance. And if I do watch it, I'll put it in my next video. I'll be like, thank you, whoever commented this one, because I enjoyed it on Father's Day. There we go. Homework. Homework, people. So let's end it. Do all the fun stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Eat your, sandwiches and take naps and do good at work and do your homework if you're doing homework. Later.